Happy New Year, everyone. Who's ready to get rowdy and do a workout with me in the park today? You are. Let's get after it. All right, we're going to take a wide stance here, and we're going to do arm crossovers. We've got soft knees, and we're feeling firm in our heels here. Arm crossovers, palms facing forward. We're getting a stretch in the back as we bring those hands forward, and we're opening up the chest as the hands come back. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep that wide stance. Bend the elbows, torso twist. Try to keep your hips straight forward and turn the chest as you bring your elbow behind you. Circles. So we're going to get a good rotation in the upper arm as we do this. Backs the hands together in the front, and we're going to open the palms to the back as we open our arms. We're going to open up that chest, and we can squeeze those shoulder blades in the back as our arms come around. 8. Big circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to squat to the front. Air squats. We're going to lift our arms just to shoulder height as we squat. Thumbs are up. Here we go for 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8 more squats. We're going to lift our arms this time. We're going to bring those arms down as we squat, and we're going to lift them up as we stand. We're going to go ahead and come up onto our toes as we stand as well. So let's lift those arms. Get a nice firm stance here. Down and up for 8. Lift those heels. Find your balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back into our wide stance here. And we're going to do a little shoulder exercise. This is a small movement, but it's effective if you can bring your shoulder blades together. Bring those shoulder blades towards your spine as you open up your arms here. Let's do 8 more. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep that going. Sorry about the wind. I'm sure it's hitting the microphone now. Bear with me. We're going to bring those arms back and then slightly above shoulders, back to shoulders, and down. Middle, up, middle, down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to stay in this wide stance here, and we're going to sumo squat. If you want to point your toes out slightly, that's fine. If it feels better for you in a squat to keep them a little more straight, that's okay. I like to turn my toes out. Everybody's hip anatomy is a little bit different, so whatever feels comfortable for you to get the deepest wide squat here. As we stand, we're going to lift a leg out, and then we're going to alternate. So we're going to squat, lift, lift. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring these feet together. We're going to step out squat with an X block. When we step out, we're not going to lunge into the side. Even if we bend this knee, we're not going to lunge towards the side. We're going to drop down right in the middle of our legs. So we're going to step out, squat straight down, then we're going to stand, and then we're going to step out to the other side. All right, let's go. We're dropping that booty straight down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. This time we're going to bring our feet back together, and we're going to take a big step back. I want you to shift most of your weight to that front leg, and we're going to do split squats. Your back heel should be off the ground, and we're just going to down and up for 8. Try to keep your hips level. 6, chest up. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a step up. Take a nice big step back with that other leg. Shift your weight to your front leg. Go ahead and lift your heel and get in a good balanced stance here. We're just going to bend that front knee. That back knee is going to drop straight down under your hip. Down and up for 8. Let's go. Most of your weight's in the front heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to do squats again. We're going to do some arm extension here. So we're working a little bit at the back of the shoulders and the triceps. So when we squat, we're going to have our arms slightly bent. When we stand, we're going to go back onto our heels, onto our toes. We're going to lift our heels, but we're going to bring our arms back. I want you to lock your elbows out, really engage your triceps, and lift those pinkies towards the ceiling as we come up. Let's do 10. Down and up. So arms are going to be slightly bent, and then we're going to bring them back as we stand. We can go onto our toes if you want to, or you can just stick with a regular squat on this one. Let's do 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're going to go do that whole set one more time. We're going to speed through it a little bit faster. We're just going to start with the squats, and we'll finish up with our arm crossovers and arm circles. So air squats to the front. Let's do 8. Lift your hands just to shoulder height. Here we go. 6. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Lift the arms. Onto the toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide sumo. We're going to lift that leg out to the side and alternate. Nice wide stance. You can point your toes out a little bit if you want to. Down and up. Let's go. 8. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Step out squat with the next block. Here we go. 7. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our shoulder work here. Let's get a wide stance. We're going to pulse back for 8, and then we're going to do 4 rounds of our middle lift, middle lower. Here we go. 8. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. 2, 1. Here we go with our sequence. 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and torso twist here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get back in our split squat stance. Big step to the back. Big step. Shift your weight to that front leg. Lift your heel. Straight down and up. Hands on the hips. Keep your shoulders wide, and let's breathe. 4, 3, 2, switch. Big step. Shift your weight to the front leg. Back heel comes up, down and up. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm extension, squats with heel lift. Here we go. Let's do 10. Slight bend in the arms. You're going to lift up as high as you can in the back. Down and up. Here we go. 8. 4, 3, 2, the chest. Point that knee down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to our arm crossovers, wide stance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a forward fold right here, wide stance, forward fold. Right down the middle. And we can touch the ground if you can, or you can place your hands on your shins or your thighs. And we're going to walk ourselves over to one side, back to center, other side. Good, we're going to soften those knees, bend your knees, come back up, and we're going to do shoulder dips, stretching the back, and switch. Let's do that one more time. And switch. Excellent. Let's walk our feet together here. And we're going to go down into a forward fold. We're going to try to lift those ribs up over our hips and go straight down the middle. We can pedal the feet a little bit, stretch those hamstrings, and let's roll back up. Rolling back up. Good. Let's go ahead and do a standing quad stretch. You can hold on to something if you need to. Otherwise, let's shift that weight. Find a good balance in that standing leg. Arm out, and let's grab that leg. Try to point your knee down and a little bit behind your center line if you can. Bring some of those hip flexors into the stretch. 4, 3, 2, and switch. This might be your weaker leg, so let's really try to get a good balance here. Using the outer edge of your foot, the inner edge of your foot, and gripping the ground with your toes. Arm out, shift your weight, lift that foot. Once you find your balance, you can bring that knee a little bit behind your center line if you can. Try to keep your hips level and not let your hips cave into one side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's release that. Let's take a wide stance, and we're going to bend the knee, and we're going to alternate here, stretching some inside thighs here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do arm crossovers again. Right here, wide stance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's torso twist. Let's see if we're a little bit looser now that we did this workout. See if you can keep your hips a little bit more straight facing the front. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our feet together. Let's do arm circles here. Nice big circles. Backs the hands together in the front. Open your palms in the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everyone's having a happy new year, and I hope that wind wasn't too bad today. I really appreciate you doing this workout with me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.